Hey guys, this is Ray Borgia at rayborgia.com. Welcome to my live feed, live Facebook feed. Today I wanted to show you how to set up the T20R, assemble it together. So basically, when you get your T20R, you're gonna have 5 pieces, and we're gonna have 5 pieces of the unit, like I guess the big portion, and you're gonna have 6 star nubs, 2 wing nut, and a flash rod, which is right here. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is install the base plate. So right now we're just gonna put everything aside right over here in this corner. Okay, and then the wing nut's right here. I'm just gonna put that here. And pull this guy right here, closer where you can see it, right there. So I'm gonna take this, okay. You'll notice that on your T20, the old version has 2 bolts right here, but the new version I added another hole up here so that there's actually 3 bolt that comes in. It's a little bit more secure. I mean, this is secure just the way it is now, but I wanted to, make it more secure. So I added an extra bolt right here on this location. So there's one almost like a triangular shape. And then what I've also done is I've made all of my base plate, because I have 4 different shapes, different style of base plates, and I wanted it to be interchangeable with whichever stand you purchase from us. So in a nutshell, you could have the T11 2.5 and still utilize this kind of base plate. Well, that's the new design. I wanted it to be interchangeable. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put this on the base plate, and we're just gonna match the hole. As you can see, if you can see it from there, I'm just gonna drop it right here. And then I'm going to take this 2 wing nut right here, and I'm going to secure it. Okay, so now that's 1 wing nut, and just spin it. So that's pretty secure. As you can see, it won't move at all. See? Very secure. Okay guys, I'm going to have this portion facing out because that's where the cable is going to be coming out. The next one is the upper portion of the stand, which looks like this. It's hollow here, and there's got a little lip on the other side. Now this can go either way, but there's a hole up here, and if you have a printer that you're attaching in here, like the printer shelf, this is the hole that you're going to be utilizing to run that cable out. So it's got a nice clean look. But if you're utilizing a different printer stand, you're likely to run the cable all the way down and then pull it out from the very bottom cable hole. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and put this right here. And as you see, it just slides in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this 2 small knobs, small star nub, and we're gonna secure it. Now make sure that it's lined up, okay? So when you put it on, you spin one. You can spin it all the way, but don't tighten it up. So you have plenty of room to secure it. The reason why I don't want you to tighten it up is because I want you to make sure that this lines up securely, and then you can tighten it up, and then make sure it's tight. So now it won't move. You see, I'm trying to move it, so it's good. Okay, the next one is this U-shaped yoke. You'll notice that on the old one, it has a hole right here. We use this hole to, for a spring-loaded mechanism to adjust the tilt. the problem with that is you're only getting like maybe 3 or 4 degrees. And a lot of people have said, hey, there's got to be a way where I can tilt it a little further down or a little further up. Yeah, there is a way, and we figured out that by replacing the plastic with a rubber, it basically solves the problem. I mean, it was pretty simple, and all these years we've never really thought about it until now. So anyways, moving along, I'm gonna go ahead and put this right over here. Okay, before it used to matter where this hole is going to be, not anymore. So with this, we're gonna go ahead and take the smaller star nubs, which is this. You had 4 of them, and we're gonna secure it. This is the last 2, and we're gonna secure this. So now it's pretty set there, secure, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, the next one, we're gonna put the bezel, the head shell on top of this bezel right here. Okay? As I said, we're gonna go ahead and put the upper portion, the head shell, on top of this yoke. Now, you're gonna have a flash rod. This flash rod right here, this is where your strobe flash goes in, which I'll show you in the next video. But for now, well, this T20R doesn't have the diffuser right now. We're supposed to install it, but I basically just pulled this from the stock, and I wanted to do a quick video on how to put everything together. So, but when you get your T20R, it'll have a flash diffuser on it, like an acrylic on it, okay? Now, you have this flash rod still loose. Where this goes, above your T20R, I don't know if you can see it right there. You're basically just twisting it right there. Okay? Your strobe flash will go in here, will slide in. But first, we're gonna go ahead and put the large star nubs. On the large star nubs, you're gonna notice that it looks like this. Back in the day, it used to be plastic, now it's rubber. What you're gonna do is you're gonna extend it all the way up here, so it looks like that. You're just gonna leave a little bit of portion in here and a little bit of portion in here, and then you're gonna mount it right here. And then the other one on the other side. Okay, once you got that down, you're gonna lift it and you're gonna put it in here. Back in the days, it was really hard for you to lift it because of this tilt mechanism right here that's always in the way. So when you're actually putting it into the bezel, this thing gets in the way. Now you don't have that issue. So now you're just tightening it up right now, and you just keep tightening it until you feel that pressure. So I feel that pressure right here on the left side. Now I'm going to do the right side. So the better the pressure is, the better for you. Actually, the stronger the grip would be. So right now, I'm going to loosen up this pressure, and I'm going to show you how it tilts. As you can see, it just tilts like that. And then I'm going to tighten up this knob, and it just stays there. You see how easily that thing tilts? You no longer have to worry about the degree. By loosening it up a little bit again, just a slight loose, you can tilt this up this way, and then tighten it up again, and then you got that degrees to capture the taller audience. All right? So that's basically how T20R works. Okay, on the next video, I'm going to show you how to put the flash rod above it. Basically just the equipment. We'll walk you through that. Okay? All right, guys. Right now, what I did was I grabbed my Alien B 400, which is a strobe flash, and the cover. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in here together. If you don't know how to put the cover to the Alien B, you're basically squeezing this, and then it's pretty secured right there. Now on your Alien B, this is how it looks like. You have this right here, if you tighten this up right here, it's gonna squeeze that rod above it and secure it. Right here, you're gonna have to twist this. You're gonna have to loosen this up a little bit. Match it to this hole right here. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this is where your umbrella is gonna go through when you put your umbrella, your beauty dish. Right here, if you loosen this up, you're able to adjust this angle. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to attach this strobe on top of that flash rod. First thing I need to do is loosen this up, make sure it's clear and there's nothing around it, okay? I'm gonna go behind my T20R and put it there, and I'm gonna tighten it up. I'm also gonna tilt the angle like that, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. I mean, you're gonna have a cord coming out here, shooting to this hole, which runs through your camera. But that's pretty basic. What else? I suppose we can go through the other stuff in the next video.